along to ATTV. We have Chris Kemp, 2 from 2, another win today. So you're now the Asia Pacific 70.3 champion and the Long Course Aussie champion. How does it feel?
Unbelievable, honestly. I couldn't have dreamed of a better start to the year, and obviously, you know, the goal was at the start of the year to put together some good races after the last 2 years of not racing so well, and yeah, I couldn't have dreamed of such a great start. I'm just over the moon, and there's a lot of good boys out there today that push the pace and the swim and the bike so hard, and you know, I had a good day to hold on, but there was a couple of moments there where Clayton and James really had me stinging on the bike, and you know, those guys are so amazing on the bike, and luckily I held on. Me and Luke Bell and Benton were just struggling to hang on at the back, and all credit to those boys, they were flying, and you know, luckily I got off and the legs were still okay to run well, and Belly was, you know, pushing me super hard on the run. I kept surging to try and get more of a gap on him, and I just couldn't, and obviously being a Victorian boy, he had some support out there, and you know, I could hear them all yelling at him just a few metres behind me, so you know, well done to Belly. He pushed me more than 100% today, and I didn't feel safe till about 100 to go, so congratulations to him as well.
Tell me, what was the turning point coming back into this season? Like, you've obviously stepped up after those 2 years of not racing. What was that trigger?
I don't know. I think it's just being injury-free and getting my nutrition right, to be honest. I've been working with Daryl from Shots, and you know, I've got a physio in Bondi, Nick Torrance, that's finally got me consistently injury-free, and I've strung together a few good months of training, and you know, obviously that's paying off. You know, it's hard to know when you come into the start of the season where your form's exactly at, but you know, I'm under no illusion that, you know, this is, you know, I'm flying. Like, this is the start of the season, and you know, obviously I want to be performing at the pointy end of the year, which is August, September, October, and you know, I've got a lot of hard work on me ahead of me until then, and hopefully I can continue the form, and you know, I'm not sure how I'm going to go at Melbourne. It's a completely different race, and I have no experience, and you know, I'm not going for the win or anything. If I have a good race and I can just learn a lot from the experience, then I'll be happy. And but you know, if I can get to Kona, I'll have a crack there as well. But obviously Vegas is the big goal, and yeah, I've got a lot of hard work between now and then to try and get on a great result there.
Speaking of hard work, what is the key thing that you need to focus on between now and Melbourne, and then looking forward at Vegas and Kona?
Definitely still need to work swim bike. Like, I was lucky to hang on in the swim today. You know, I was last in the front pack, and I constantly felt like I was getting dropped, and I'd surge and just get back on and then surge, and you know, so I've got some work to do. You know, there's a few ITU boys coming over, and they obviously swim quite fast, and I've still got some work to do there. Obviously on the bike still, you know, I've never been a fantastic rider, and I'm getting better, and I'm putting in the work, but I've still got to get stronger. And we all saw what Kinley did at Worlds last year, absolutely smashed us all. So, you know, we've got to try and get some strength on the bike, and you know, obviously just stay injury free on the run. You know I can run well, and if I can just get my nutrition right on the bike and stay injury free, then I think I can you know, put together some good runs here and there.
Unreal. So no more flying under the radar for you?
I don't know about that. There's still some amazing athletes out there. It's early season, and you know, I'm just happy to get 2 fantastic wins.
Well, it's only February, 2 massive wins. Huge congratulations on your race today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.